going over topic today is why do women date the wrong men? So if anybody on here right now, I'm going live with Professor Pitt and I'm Dr. S. And we're just gonna be just having a dialogue, just giving it to them like raw and uncut. I feel like more men need to like start speaking up, and we ain't biting our tongue, man. I just want to give it to them. What you feel about that?
Uh, it's crazy out here, man. I think the culture really got these people in chokehold, got them brainwashed, and these women just out here complaining about how all these men is messed up out here, but they really the ones choosing them. Like you got a choice on who you date. And don't get me wrong, I know a lot of these dudes be hustling and swindling and lying and double dealing. I mean, so is life, but you know, these chicks don't go out here and date no doctors or no ball players. Even there's some pretty ones out here. They still choose to date Ray Ray from 79th and some quick money and an easy lifestyle. They don't want to step themselves up when they can get that doctor or that lawyer. Whoever. They settle for the table scraps, and then when they get table scraps, they mad that they ain't get that steak dinner.
The media got something to do with that though, like music and the movies and all these different things. I think that got something to do with it. Recently, it was this girl, and she had posted something like, "If a dude take me to Olive Garden, that's like taking me to McDonald's." So I go look on her page, and she
And she
like,
work at Arby's.
yeah, she catching the bus. So what changed that though, man? Because remember back in the day, like, if a dude pull up in a nice car, like, he was the man. Now people, they take a picture next to a nice car and they the man.
I mean, really, people just really let their guard down. Really, as far as standards and I would say values, but even if they try to hold themselves to a higher value or what they think is a higher value, they don't know what value is.
Mm.
You know, uh, you know, people, be wearing cheap shit, and as long as it got a high price tag, it ain't cheap. People be. I told this shit one day. I'm like, how you expect your dude to go hard for you? This nigga still be wearing like jumpsuits, and this nigga look like this nigga look like you relaxing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I never see the generation of people like so comfortable, man. Like, don't nobody get dressed. Don't nobody everybody look like they, everybody walk around with these slip ins and slide ins. And it's crazy, man. Everybody too lax.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, nobody like taking that effort to get dressed. Like, ain't nobody gonna take you serious in the business world if you don't take your appearance serious. And then I feel like um just from people reaching out to me, they having problems with like relationships and stuff like that. They wonder why they
Mm.
can't stay in one, because if he or she, because if a woman went out with me on a date and she didn't present herself in a well manner, like, I wouldn't take her serious.
Well, ain't nobody gonna take you serious nowhere but a bunch of nobodies. If you got them type of habits, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, people get comfortable, they get complacent. If you around a bunch of nobodies, then it's okay to not be nobody.
Hmm.
I mean, you know, you ain't got to do nothing, but and then you start calling them people your friends because y'all got something in common. Y'all don't really be doing nothing, and y'all ducked off with your head down. And some people keep their head stuck in they work, just because. I mean, you know, some people wait a long time to get grown, man, and when they get grown, they think it's just going to work, to pay their bills, and do they little what they want to do, man. And it's just, they get lax, and they give up. Like, people, then people start saying, oh man, you don't even really need that. You don't need that car. You don't even need that. I mean, people, because they know they ain't gonna get it, and the other people say, yeah, you don't need none of that. You don't never have it in life, but you be
Exactly.
with your friends.
Mm.